Hello, everybody. TGIF is right, lady. What up, Trevor? It's a chill Friday. We had a hectic Wednesday and Thursday. So we are having a chill Friday. That's it. That's the show. Thank you, everybody. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and we can do this again sometime next week. Bye, everyone. That's all I got. You can't get rid of me that easy. What's up, Carlos? Jimmy says what's up even. What'd I tell you? Go do something. Go do something. Dancing is not a thing. Tablet or Xbox, one or the other. How about I bite your nose off? Go. Oh, it's been a long day already. Long day already. Maitland Monsters. I bet you they are awesome. Because they're Paul Maitland, and Paul Maitland's awesome. I mean, the only thing I think that would be cooler than Paul Maitland would be two Paul Maitlands. It's the only thing I can think of. It's true, yeah. Yep. I have some stuff to go over. As you probably know, we burned through. Hey, good. Carlos's migraine went away. That's positive. We burned through vampires versus werewolves. Werewolves versus vampires. Pretty dang quick. It was basically a 24-hour sellout. Then we burned through a lot of Super Break. And I know some people were a little saddened by the Super Break being sold out so fast. And I told everybody to rest assured I had another case. And I was supposed to tell Doug today to order more if it's available. And we forgot to mention that in our conversation today. It is not yet being ordered, but I did go ahead and just put up the other case in case anybody wanted to tear through that as well. Why not? It's there to sell, so just sell it. It's sitting next to me. It's right here. It's within arm's reach. Now, as much as I love... What's going on, Don? As much as I love tearing into Super Break, I would be doing the artists and myself a disservice by not taking a look at all of the beautiful things that we still have that remained. So I have queued up all of the lists so that we can take a peeky poo at what is available. What is nearly sold out. Almost everything is halfway sold out or more. So there's that. And I was thinking most of these you can buy one or even two of the DC Dig Collects products for the price of one Super Break product. So why not just lay out all of the options we currently have available? Let go. Jimbo, can you take that to a 6? You can go 7. How's that? Okay. Donut bread pudding. I was taking a look at the Discord, and now I am quite interested in understanding this donut bread pudding everybody is talking about. I am a fan of proper Nolan's bread pudding. Although I don't like raisins in it, I have seen places that put raisins in it. I'm not a raisins guy in my bread pudding. And I do like the bourbon sauce to maybe have a little bit of unburned off bourbon in it. But I digress. I do love some bread pudding. Let's start with, I mean, honestly, still one of the most exciting products that we have by a male artist, I guess. We have to classify it because the lady sold out so quickly. Amalgamation, featuring comic books. Best bread pudding I ever had, Ice Wolf says, is in a place in San Diego, which is Spanish for a whale's. Never mind. And that isn't there anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, the best bread pudding I ever had was probably in New Orleans. At this little greasy spoon in the French Quarter that I don't know the name of. It was delicious, though. Also, the best shawarma I ever had, not in the Middle East, was also in New Orleans. Though I'm not 100% which quarter it was. I want to say it was like the lower 4th ward. Oh, I love NOLA. Been there twice, enjoyed it both times. One a little bit more than the other. Amalgamation is Dr. Elvin Hernandez doing what Dr. Elvin Hernandez does best, and that is bright colors, wonderful lines, and DCD Collects doing what it does best by adding comic books to it. Chef is like 5 more minutes on the bread pudding. By the way, Chef, I got mail from you. I'm going to assume it is the book. I haven't opened it yet, but the package is in good condition, so I'm assuming everything inside is fine. The outer envelope is still in perfect condition, so they definitely took very good care of your package. Oli Kosei is rating. Send the love, give them hearts. T-Bone knows. T-Bone knows. Oh my goodness. If it isn't some of our favorite people on the planet and some of our new favorites from San Diego, Brainiac, what'd it do? Lee, painting away, doing stuff, has no voice. That's cool, though. We love him anyway. We were just talking about the new stuff. TwitchCon is this weekend. That is correct. I must have missed my invite. I know there's nothing more than they want next to their hot tub streamers than this 240-pound middle-aged bald white guy with a droopy mustache clogging up their airwaves. So I'm going to assume that my TwitchCon invite, VIP pass, and designated streaming area was simply lost in the mail. Hopefully nobody breaks their coccyx this year or ruins their adult film career like last year happened, jumping into foam pits after jousting. I see pincers. I am looking pretty dung beetle-esque, aren't I? Which I think is the PC term. We were just getting into what is still available considering the stunning 24-hour sellout of Werewolves versus Vampires from Kayla Classy, aka Something Pretty, and April Sullivan, aka the Dragon Lady. Since those sold out nearly instantly, we have to take a peek at what additional amazing pieces of art are available. And boy, oh boy, Amalgamation is still here. It contains comic books. It has an amazing giveaway. What is an amazing giveaway? Oh, it's just a large format piece of art by Dr. Elvin Hernandez, putting together two amazing people in Thor and Shazam. The Art Hobbit, how are you? It was a nut and popcorn show. I agree. Thor and Shazam, Asgard, aka Captain Odinson, is the free giveaway. Oh, I'm fantastic, thank you. I'm fantastic. There's also stuff in front of me I can't show you. I can't show it to you because there's art we haven't announced in there, so don't look. Not allowed to switch to that camera. So Amalgamation is there. We have a monthly giveaway that is absolutely stupid, and by that I mean stupid awesome. Made some money, fixed the windshield, called it a day. Everybody who purchases from us this month gets an entry into the Amazing Spider-Man #1 9.8. This is the Scotty Young variant signed by Scotty Young and Zeb Wells. Every single purchase, with only one exception, and that is, our giveaways now are just ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers now. Because it's Uncle Doug makes us do it. I mean, honestly, look at the size. Look at the size. You know how gigantic my nugget is. This is a big piece of art. It's got like 11 and a half by 17, something like that. You got a beautiful, perfect nugget, Jim. Do you want to, I know you did, but we're not going to talk about it. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Do you want to come over here and say hi? There's people who haven't met you yet. Brainiac, the Art Hobbit, amongst others. Let me just use my hand and... What did you do? Come on, Jimmy the Breaker. Okay. Hit that pause button. I'll brush that hair on my hand, give you the old once over. Boop, hello! Hello, carbon copy of me. Wave. Okay. Hi. Go have fun. What is that? The bunny hop? Go get her. I'll tickle you. What else? I mean, let's get into this. Here's the other giveaway for Kai. We all love Kai. So that is the giveaway at the end. Some original art and a large pop. I have the Atom #6 from 1963. No one wants it. I'm sorry, Zio, thank you. Wow, look at me. I read Kai in the chat. So I was looking at the chat, and the chat said Kai Star Wars. Yeah. T-Bone. I was reading your comment. I read Kai Star Wars. It's Zio, not Kai. The Kai cover is up in the cabinet. Oh, that is also true. This one that got reacquired. Actually, there's two that were reacquired. Whoopsh. We had the opportunity to get this one back. We absolutely did. I mean, I guess I better grab Chef's. Keanu is back in the fold. We have officially traded for the return of Kai. We don't work with either. We do use CGC. We do have friends that get us CGC stuff directly. We have, I mean, we're no Lee Kosei, but we do have some friends in the biz. What's up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. So we do have an inside bead at some really great CGC stuff, and that is pretty exciting. So Amalgamation is one. Sportflix, which has multiple giveaways. There's the Sandlot cast signed jersey. In addition, we have the Baseballism hat, which is going to be for these spots right here. 3 more till that's done. We've already given out a gaggle of free stuff with this one. Sportflix is a lot of fun if you dig sports and art. That is our sport related one we got for the moment. This one I am stumped. This one with the original animation cells that are randomly inserted, as well as a Kevin Eastman, Ben Bishop signed and remarked book, which I should probably pick up and find where I put it. It's right here. This I got this in Niagara Comic Con, Niagara Falls Comic Con, Niagara Falls, Canada. I had to go north of the border for this bad boy. Got to meet Ben Bishop, awesome dude. I bought the book. Him and obviously Kevin Eastman worked on this. He had Kevin sign a bunch of books to take to the con. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have that. It was originally for me. And then Ben Bishop was like, hey, I'll sign it too. I was like, oh, dude, that'd be really nice, man. I totally appreciate it. He goes, do you want me to remark it? And I'm like, do you want to remark it? He's like, oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Let's do it. And then he's just like, boom, remark. So, yeah, we're giving that away at the end of the run because we're crazy people, I guess. I guess that's the reason. We're just nuts. So, Kevin Eastman, Ben Bishop, remark, just giveaway. That's in Ninja Turtles. I mean, I wasn't joking. These are not cheap to come by. They're actually doing some of these on Heritage Auction. And yeah, for the price of one of our boxes, you probably couldn't even get your hands on one of these there. And I think there are 2 left. 3. 3 left. All right, let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's about a 1 in 4.15 chance. So about a, let's just say 1 in 4. Say it's about a 1 in 4 chance. They are. Now, Lee, I never am one to mislead anybody. So I do need to say, the ones typically fetching the 4 to 5 figure mark are the ones that have the original watercolor keyed backgrounds. We had one of those. That is now in Ice Wolf's collection, as I believe it was Ice Wolf that won that one. The rest, I believe, the last three are facsimile. Yeah, I believe these are copies. I think he was the only one that got a real one. Hey, we can get really cool stuff. I mean, we try to do the best we can. Sometimes we got to take good enough. It's still an OG cell. Just couldn't get the backgrounds. So the person we got them from, Mandala. Love you, buddy. The person we got them from was nice enough to put them each into a background. So that's that. What else do we have here? Oh, this is almost gone. This one does not have a giveaway because this one is a quick one. This is the Space Spectacular. You are getting a sealed Topps Star Wars Sig Series and a random Lee Cozy, or I should say Kosei, Star Wars sketch card, and one of these remaining 5 are actually from a set he did a long time ago and are unofficially licensed backs. So those are almost gone. Those run quite a bit of money, BT Dub. For the ones on the licensed backs, those are very valuable. Team ups, we had this at Comic-Con, and it's been trickling. Team ups is Brian Kaiser Tillman, Alvin Hernandez. Manga and anime, we saw that yesterday when we got one for Bolt. This actually has an original sketch drawing from Bleach that we acquired from Japan. That is here somewhere. Oh, I have that actually hiding. That's locked up. The Bleach drawing is locked up. We don't leave that laying around. That is in my cabinet that I can't access. And then, of course, Zeo with the Vader giveaway, and then 4 additional Funko Pop packs that can include sketches and redemption pops. By the way, the pop hasn't been pulled yet, so one of these remaining spots still has the pop redemption. So there you go. That is what remains. Not he who remains, but what that remains. There you go, man. My teeth are not long for my head either, Hellbolt. And mine are not because of things you can see, they're because of things you can't see below my gum line. Nothing I can do about it. It's hereditary. Pretty much everybody in my family that hits around their mid 60s, late 50s, they almost all have dentures. I'm in my early 40s, and I know in about 10 years, I'll have full sets, uppers and lowers. It is what it is, man. It's a hereditary thing. So I feel you, buddy. You are going through what I'm going to have to go through. I did not put them up, but they are available. The sealed case, the fresh case, is open and ready. And I think that's it. I have you. And if I have you, Jimmy, I have everything, so I don't need anything else. Well, you're right. I need mommy. You are correct. We need mommy something fierce. It doesn't help that I am terrified of dentists, even though my aunt is one, a very highly decorated DDS. I'm still scared shimless of dentists. Had a bad experience as a child that I did not grow out of the trauma. I did have lots of cavities because I didn't brush my teeth. I ate candy and I didn't brush my teeth when I was little. No. Exactly. That's why you have to go to the dentist. I know. You're right, buddy. Hey, drink some water. Thanks. What else, man? I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do. I don't remember what it was. Good, man. Yeah, I gotta. Now that I'm in California, I'm gonna have to try to find someone. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to show these. I'm not supposed to. These aren't supposed to be here. Yeah, these are not supposed to be here. Hold on, let me move these out of the way. Let me man. Look at that. I do. Ice Wolf, I have the Iron Giant ready and waiting for you to tell me what to do with it. That is pulling back the curtain. Hello, Limited Basher Podcast. It is raid time. Let's send that love. Get that love. Get that love. Send those hearts. Hello. Hello. What up, Spliff? I myself am a fan of spliffs. I've been known to get on that every once in a while. What up, Rain? How you doing? We are hanging out. We are talking about some of the art projects that we have. Delete honor. Hey, he's like, that's funny. It's true. What can I say? It's one of the best parts of living in California. Is all that sweet, sweet herbaceousness. Speaking of Ice Wolf, you grabbed the very last mystery envelope right here. Aussies, yes! My brethren and sisters from down under. I am a huge fan of Australia. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. I have been following Australian rules football. I have started doing fantasy Australian rules football, AFL. And I dig it. One of my favorite things, one of my favorite NFTs back when NFTs were actually working was NF Teams, which is based out of Australia. So I had to learn to utilize it. I had to learn everything there was to know about Aussie Rose football, and I still know very little of it. Yeah, that's it. Revving it up. Love the cars hitting the limit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ice Wolf. I'm still learning, man. I am still learning. Here's one thing, man. I haven't been to Australia. My brother is. My brother was in the U.S. Navy. I was in the Navy, but I was on in the Mediterranean, Europe, and Middle East. My brother was in Australia and Japan and Korea and loved every minute of it. He said that if you want a good time, link up with some of the Australian Navy guys, and they are guaranteed to drink you under the table for a good time. So I did just that. And when I was in, I think I was in Bahrain. I was in Bahrain. I was in a place called Barnaby Joe's, which was a club. And I ended up hanging out with three Australian, was, yeah, it's almost founded on rum, yeah. Three Australian sailors and two English sailors. And, yes, buddy. Yeah, just like Bluey. Yeah, we are a huge Bluey family. We love Bluey, the family of healers. And Bluey is the greatest animated show of all time if you're a family, if you're a parent. But yeah, those guys said we challenge you, American Yanks, a to a drinking contest. It is a national. It should be. Everything about Bluey is great. The stories are great. The animation is fun. It's likable. Did I ever get the Bluey vinyl? I did not. And the military revolted and rebelled against the government. We won. I love it. Yeah, those guys said, "Hey Yanks, you get to pick your poison. We'll do a drinking competition." And I messed them up. I said, "Okay, if you want to get crazy, you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. We're gonna do, we're gonna do white Zambuca." And every one of them looked at me and were like, "Legend." I'm like, I know. And we proceeded to drink the establishment out of white Zambuca. And we did the whole thing. The first shot had to hold it in your mouth, do the stretches, the bends, yeah, it was. We were we stumbled out of that pub with a lot less brain cells. At one point, we were crushing up the coffee beans. I'm not going to say what we're doing with the crushed up coffee beans because this is a family channel. But those were my best mates for the rest of my tour. Yeah, I'm getting disappointing, Doug. All right, Ice Wolf. I'm sorry, bruv. I gotta do my job. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf friend, you have to choose. Do you want what's in envelope number 5? Or do you want the outer space combo featuring some Doctor Who, some original art of Star Trek, and some Star Wars cards? I am a fan of anime. I don't read a lot because of my ADHD, but I am a Demon Slayer fan. I have started getting into Naruto. I have, I know, One Punch Man. I have been dabbling. I love a lot of the earlier stuff. Hell's Paradise. No, I haven't. Icky Toussaint was another favorite of mine. The Count of Monte Cristo that was redone is great. Um, there's one as a French one that's about gargoyles. I don't remember what it's called. It is better than Demon Slayer. I'm gonna write it down right now. Hold on. Dragon Ball Z. Jimmy is into. Hell's Paradise. I'm writing it down right now. Dope. Dig it. All right, Ice Wolf. I'll take the envelope. I would only cut up the cards anyway. I like it. It's great. Oh, hey, thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Wow, it's like, first of all, it's like Saturday. So happy Saturday, friends. And if I'm not mistaken, it's about what? It's like noon, 1, depending on what coast you're on. All depends on the coast. Appreciate it. Yeah, we actually have, and I hate to use the term fans because it sounds, eh, but we got some fans, we got some buyers. We do ship to Australia. We actually have a shipment going to Australia probably at the beginning of next month for one of our big buyers. That's Aussie. Um, so we are actually international. Yeah, I know shipping is a beast to Australia, so we get it. All right, what is this? What did I put in here? I don't even remember. Oh, I remember what this is now. We dangle. I put up the fresh case. How about a little bit of art for you, Ice Wolf? We are family friendly. We do a little bit of innuendo. But as you can see, I got my 7-year-old with me. He is hanging. So we do cater to everybody. I love it. Oh yeah, it's nuts. I'm the one that handles all the shipping. Yeah, I'm aware. It is bonkers. Even a mid-size, like 1 pound, medium-sized box is like $30. There you go, homie. Now listen, you're gonna have to reach out to Doug, Ice Wolf. You're gonna have to reach out to Doug and find out who SB is, because this is from his personal collection. But there you go, man. Good envelope. That's because Dangle, I just put them up because I originally wasn't gonna sell them. So you, my friend, are gonna benefit from me deciding, why not? Let's sell them. Oh, Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf, did you see? Were you awake when you won yesterday? Were you awake when Mr. Young. Oh dude, no. So listen, Ice Wolf, Mr. Young, and for my new Aussie pals, this will tell you how great our community is. One of our guys came and bought out an entire run. He bought like the last 5 boxes of a run. And we were giving away 2 really big, really nice pieces of art as the bonus giveaways. So he won both of them, and then about 10 minutes later, he texts me. He private messaged me, goes, "Hey, listen, I feel bad about winning everything. Will you please raffle off one of the pieces I won to everybody not named me?" So, Ice Wolf, you, my friend, now own The Full Rage Within by April Solomon. Listen, I can't get the lighting right to show you how good this looks because it is it's a dark piece. It's supposed to be. I'm sorry, Blissful Rage Within. I will really get my light in there. My name's not Dangle. I know your name's not Dangle. So, congratulations, Ice. Courtesy of Mr. Young, you now own this werewolf, Ice Wolf. Yeah, that lighting probably is the best I can get it. What up, Bourbon? His name could be Dangle. I mean, Dangle, with how many kids you procreate. No, wait, that's not. With how often you procreate, you don't procreate kids. I'm not inferring that. With how often you procreate, he could be yours. Where were you almost 8 years, 9 months ago in Texas? Were you in Texas? You weren't in Texas, were you? 7 years, 9 months ago, or 8 years, 8 months ago? Just saying. I don't know if I remember what you look like. You could look like him. Yeah, no, Ice Wolf, I'm holding it, bub. I got you, homie. I got you, homie. Nope, he's like, no, not me. The other 13 are mine. That one is not yours. All right, orders are in. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Dangle. Dangle lang, dangle lang. Dangle lang, dangle lang. To quote the Tuscan Raiders, buddy, you get to pick. Pick your poison. All right, let me number them so that it's fair. Let me number them. That's right, Air Bear. Justin Air Bear. Joe Mama? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1 is on the top. Number 5 is on the bottom. Dangle, which one do you want, home skillet? You want number 1? You are number 1. Is that the one you want? Is that your number 1? I'm going to keep those next to me. That's the number 1. That's the numero uno. That is that. First and foremost, cheers to everybody's health. Raise your favorite beverage, whether it be pink apple and lemon flavored water, whiskey, scotch, or any of those favorites, apple juice, tap water, whatever you like. Salute to you and all of your health. I hope you and yours have a great weekend, and let's get cracking. Slancha. 2023 Super Break Supercharged Series 3. You're guaranteed at least 3 here. Oh, hey, listen. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate the follows. Take care. Everybody needs to be following them. You need to follow Limiter. You need to follow the Elite. Get on them and get them those follows as well. Those are upstanding. They're all dangled. Nice. Thanks, man. Very, very, very nice of you. Thank you. But get on there. Get them their follows. Make sure they get the love. Make sure they get the love. Dangle, here comes some of that love. That sweet, sweet karma of you giving those subs. Now it's time for you to receive. Let's get a sick hit with your name on it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Almost cut my finger off. That would have been really funny. That would have been an awesome segue. Oh, I know, Jimmy. Don't worry, buddy. I'm good. All right, the first item. Haha, there they are. 2023 Pieces of the Past One-Time Series Uno. He's like, yeah, you got 9 more. You're fine. Just a squirt of blood. All right. That's right. Oh my goodness. How about some George Washington? I know you do. All right. I came prepared this time. with a focus scaler. There it is. My goodness, that is nice. That is really nice. All right, you're not going to believe this. Trevor, I need your personal opinion. Look past the front. Look at the back. That's the outside of the letter. That is a name. That looks like Paul. Paul. Flip side. Reverse your video. I believe this was a folded note that may not have had an envelope. I am near certain that is a name on the backside of this letter. Listen, it's even got an underline, as you would underline the name. Oh, wouldn't it be great if it was Paul Revere? If it spoke of metallurgy, I mean, there's kg, could be kilograms. I mean, I am telling you, wait, let's see if I can get real close. I'm telling you that's Paul. I'm telling you that's Paul. Let me get a pointer. That is Paul. Yeah, let me get you a quick shot of that. I will get as close as I can for you. Listen, I'm not saying Paul Revere. I'm just saying it looks like Paul. It really does. I am going to. Okay, so Trevor, do you have an iPhone or a Android? I can't remember. iPhone. I'm gonna send it via link share, because link share will be a higher definition picture for your phone, as I am an Android. Regardless, that's lights out. That is lights out spectacular. Black Mylar. There's an 8 Venus rookie. It's a lot better than the 6s and 5s we've seen. Hey, look, it's Russell Westbrook. With a piece of rookie autographed home jersey from 0809. No, Russell Westbrook. It's basketball, Bubba. Okay. Love you? No, God, no. You're my favorite. Auto! Everybody loves you. Hey, look! This looks familiar. Auto 175. More Sandlot. I really hope that this final one is not the answer. I hope this is not Allen Iverson. I'm even gonna peek. It's not Allen Iverson. As a matter of fact, this is actually gonna be pretty exciting. How about a little Marvin Harrison Jr.? Let me adjust this. It is not square. All right, now it's square up for you. That is a solid SIG. Marvin Harrison Jr. is absolutely wide receiver 1 in this upcoming draft. Marvin Harrison Jr. might have even been wide receiver 1 in last year's draft with how the GMs were salivating over this kid's measurables. No, Marvin Harrison Jr. So, very nice finish for Dangle. Oh, it hurts? Oh, Bubba, are you okay? Just try not to talk. Because your throat and your ears are connected. I believe it is his first. I believe that is. I don't know of anybody else. If Sage is doing that hit line, Sage hit, they may have done one last year for him because they usually get sophomores, juniors. Yeah, Dangle, that George Washington is dope. If that is not his, Leaf may have. Sage Hit usually grabs them when they're sophomores. So it would be. I mean, that's obviously one of his first. And we do know that Super Break is a company that's been around for a dozen or more years, almost 24 years. So chances are, they have a really good working relationship in finding these. All right, who's next? I mean, listen, if nobody else wants to open anything, I am perfectly fine just sitting here, staring lovingly into the camera. Does that do it for anybody? Phillies, baby. Everything on eBay selling for 150 to 400. And there's your answer. Allen Iverson. I think I just thank you, DC. You need me. I now need the Pepto. Well, yeah. Listen, I do what I can. Remember, it's not just for upset stomachs. It's also for diarrhea. Jimmy. His comedic timing is arguably better than mine.
What do you mean?
What I'm saying is you're funny.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
You love me because if you love me, then you
Why? I'm always jealous of you.
I get her jealous because she didn't.
That's exactly right.
Mommy says that when she watches
Gosh, DC, you don't have to shill that hard. Hey, listen. If Pepto Bismol wants to give me a bunch of money, I will jump into a pool of Pepto Bismol and do the pitch neck deep in the pink stuff. I will cover an entire kiddie pool in Pepto Bismol in that sweet sweet bismuth, and I will lay there like a Twitch hot tub streamer, in nothing but a speedo, hawking the wonderful uses of Pepto. But they have to give me that Pepto money. I'm gonna need to see the money before that happens. I hope the entire Astros team falls off a cliff. That's right. Hey, Elbo's like, at least you don't have the runs. Bourbon is not excited about the Astros. Odor loved in Russia. No, sir. It is all water. I got Jimmy here. I would not drink when Jimmy's here. Not heavily, at least. Yeah, Dangle. I don't think that's where the hashtag Me Too goes. I color me ignorant, but I don't believe the hashtag Me Too goes there. I think you have your streams crossed. That fits. ¿Qué pasó, papi? It's for upset stomachs. So if you don't feel good or your digestive system isn't working good, you take a little bit of it and it makes you feel better. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Did you just toot? Did you? Yes, Pepto Bismol is for that too. No, it tastes terrible, but you gotta take it because you'll feel better. Tastes like chalk. Did you ever go to the teacher and eat a piece of? No, they don't have chalkboards anymore. So there used to be this thing called a chalkboard. Okay, well, it tastes like chalk. That's beautiful. I thank you. Alvarez is one of the best pure hitters I've ever seen. I'm going to agree. You know, Dangle, Chef says if the Mariners had swept the Rangers, they would have been in the wild card.
Daddy, Siri, when you were talking, Siri said, "Of course, I like you so much."
See, there you go. Siri even likes you.
No, you.
Okay, go. I'm almost done. It's a quick and easy. Thank you, at ease, soldier. It's a quick and easy day.
And you love me.
I do. It's true. All right. I know it's only 7. Yesterday was a 2.5 hour breaking extravaganza of original art and sports related collectibles. Today, I did not expect there to be very much going on. So, even though it has only been an hour, I'm going to say first last call. I'm not saying last call. Like, this is the club at about midnight. We're not quite at 2 a.m. But we are going to get that first soft last call in. Chef, you can say that again. Yesterday was amazing. Such an awesome show. I watched part of that 2.5 hours again just to see all of the stuff to remember what was hit. It was great. Motley! What up, man?
Sup, did you miss me?
Oh, it was. It was such a action-packed week. Such an action-packed week. It was bonkers.
Watch this, Daddy. This is so cool.
Ooh, excuse me.
Watch this, Daddy.
Okay. No, I can't. I'm working. I know. Whatever you're doing, I'm sure it's great. Everything you do is great.
I'm playing Jedi Fallen. I'm playing Jedi.
Good. I hope you destroy the Sith
I'm actually destroying the Empire.
and destroy the Empire.
Someone's a
He's playing Jedi Fallen Order,
well,
and he is destroying the Empire.
well, now I'm gonna play the Tabs of Ghostbusters.
Okay, Bubba. You do you, boo. Craig. Craig. It is, Craig. It is huge. I was not joking when I said it was awesome, and it has a little secret zipper compartment on the inside to hide your keys. We have another order. Dangle. Dangle. 2, 3, 4, or 5. I wouldn't be mad about Mr. Jimmy, aka Lil Dangle, helping number 3. Hey, Jimbo, do you want to open up a box?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Dangle, your Dangle daddy wants you to help out.
Who's Dangle?
What do you mean, who's Dangle? You know Dangle.
But I don't know what he looks like then.
Well, I know nobody knows what he looks like. He's a mystery man.
Carlos? He's a mystery man.
Oh no, actually, I know what Carlos looks like. I've seen
I don't
Carlos.
know.
I know, because I don't show you everything. All right, let me get the razor blade.
And then
Let me get the razor blade out, and we'll do this. Super Break 2023 Supercharge Series 3. At minimum, 3 per. Then we are going to get Jimmy the Breaker in the seat to help out, to have fun, to do the goodies. Now listen, Jimmy. When I tell you you need to be careful of the screen, make sure you're watching, okay? Sit your tookus in the seat.
I mean, I was about to eat a Pop-Tart.
Well, you can wait for your Pop-Tart.
Well, after this?
All right, hold on.
Wow, there's
All they see
messy.
is your see, I told you we should have did your hair. I knew you'd be on camera.
Look, they're messy. Mishy.
That is messy.
The tawny.
All right, here we go, Dangle. Good luck, man.
Good luck, buddy. We love you. Should we do this one?
Yeah, you want to start there?
I'm the one
That's pretty aggressive.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. Oh, look, you got it. Wow, okay.